up? Eastside Crip Gang. I ain't betting nothing. Got this Glasses Malone. Name of the track. Eastside Crip Gang. Hey, it's like fucking with people when that stuff goes on, because sometimes I get cool emails and comments, other times not so friendly. I'm doing shit either way. But check it out. I told y'all the other night about a couple of dudes that, actually I told you about the dude that was in jail that had confessed to shooting Tupac in, what was that, 94, I guess, when he got shot the first time outside Quad Studios in New York. And the guy that confessed to it was allegedly hired by Jimmy Henchman, like Roseman is his name, Jimmy Roseman, but they call him the Henchman. He's a cat that, he was doing things, I'm not really sure what he was doing, but he was involved in and out some illegal activities, drugs and criminals and shit like that, the normal. In New York back during the time when Pac was there, I had some run-ins, there were accusations. Whatever all that was about, now there's another situation where there's two other individuals that allegedly are tied to this dude, Jimmy the Henchman, and they were hired to kill a dude, by the dude named Lowell Fletcher, who's actually an associate of Tony Yayo from G Unit. And supposedly it stems back to 2009, I guess. Lowell had this Lowell Fletcher, a.k.a. Lodi Mac, had got into a situation outside of, I guess, where was that? It was outside of 50 Cent's studio or whatever, wherever G Unit studio was at in New York. And I guess they assaulted this dude's 14-year-old son, Henchman's son. So now this guy got released. He was released. And 2 weeks after being released on parole, this dude Fletcher was ambushed by several men in the Bronx who shot and killed him, They say in superseding indictments that were unsealed late last month in U.S. District Court in Manhattan, the two men accused of killing Fletcher were Rodney Johnson, who was charged with plotting with unnamed conspirators to kill Fletcher. Now, this other cat by the name of Brian McLeod is charged with agreeing to carry out the homicide in exchange for narcotics. Now, ain't that some shit? Yeah, that's a crackhead move right there. Now, it might have been for large amounts, though, because prosecutors and the DEA agents, they believe that this dude, Jimmy Henchman, headed up the East Coast, the East Coast operations for his group of whatever criminal activity he runs with, taking care of the drug trafficking and all that stuff. So now here it is. We got two more guys that's related to this dude, Henchman, and now shot somebody else. He probably ain't going to go to jail on that one. He didn't go to jail on this shit for the Tupac stuff. They say they got indictments.